This is my makeup presentation for your class. I have my live audience in my living room. So, two guys right there, a lovely lady over here, and my presentation is about um, a TED Talk I watched that Sting gave. Actually, the bass player for and one of the founding members of the band The Police. They're a really big band in the '80s, and of course, he's a very talented musician, very noted person, and that's why Ted asked him to talk. And what he talked about was how he got inspired again to keep writing music because he's had many hits, but everyone struggles. And the way he gave his presentation was very solemn and very somber. He was very real and down to earth. He connected with the crowd, and he didn't make himself seem like he was better than anybody else. And he was just a man standing on stage playing his guitar because I liked how he played music in the presentation. He played probably a good like 6 songs max. And but before he played the song, he would explain why he was playing the song, and he related each of the songs so well to the message that he was trying to get, to how he had to travel back to the place that he first came to be inspired again. And it's really gripping. The whole presentation was enhanced by his music and his performance. It wasn't just a normal TED talk, and that's why he didn't stick to he did stick to the TED commandments, and he didn't stick to the normal shtick, and gave a very inspiring presentation. It made you think, wow, what am I doing with life? And should I be doing more? Or should I be getting in touch with my roots? Because it makes you question his all the things he says. It's just takes the human experience and he presented it essentially in his songs, and I think it was a very solid delivery. Um, it worked well because, like I said, he integrated all the music, and the tips I could take from it was to be kind of casual when you're presenting, but at the same time very professional, because then you can connect on that one-on-one level with somebody and really understand where they're coming from. Um, in my final presentation, I talked about how perspective is everything, and I agree that Sting's TED Talk enhances that thought, and he really gave me personally more perspective into what it's like to be in his position as a professional performer, musician, but also to be from a place that people from that place don't do those things on a normal basis, and how he worked harder to get out of there. It was a very, very, very good presentation. I was inspired to do more of my own work. I'm an artist myself, and he made me reconsider some of the things that I've been doing. I'd been forcing a lot of stuff, and he suggested that you just let things be fluid and you just let life come, and you take every day with a grain of salt. And I think I was just really inspired. But the bottom line is that you have to have a solid grounding in order to have direction. And that is what I got from Sting's TED Talk. It was a longer TED Talk, but it was worth the time I spent watching it because I learned that with my roots, I can do anything. Thank you. This is my crowd. I actually even